As great as you've been the last couple of months, Carlos just said that he thought he saw an even greater intensity from you today. Did you feel any different out there today?
No, I mean I felt just consistent and felt like I was finding the strike zone and kind of lost it there in the seventh, but we had to dig deep and get those outs, and that was huge. It's great that he let me go out there and finish off the inning, but we definitely grinded through that seventh and had some good results.
When you're going up against a guy like Crochet, I know it's still you doing your thing against their lineup, but is there a different level when you see what he's doing? You guys are kind of going back and forth there early on.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's one of the best pitchers in the game, super young and very talented, and it's what Frankie did off him is pretty incredible, and all those matchups you kind of look forward to, and just really fun to be a part of.
You threw a ton of sinkers, like even more than normal, especially early. Was that just a throw until they show they can hit it sort of thing?
Yeah, pretty much. It was basically that and the slider sweeper, and we got some good results, some early contact and early outs, and just kept going with it.
It feels like you guys have been on the road forever here. I mean, just to get back home, how do you evaluate this trip overall?
I thought it was great. We played some really good teams. It was a long road trip, and definitely happy to be back home. But overall, we'll take it. I think we went 7-3 or something like that, and definitely set ourselves up for a good run here. And I thought it was great overall.
At what point did you, with that sinker, your answer on the sinker, at what point was that established for you that you were going to go that heavy on that pitch?
I think it was just. We just kept throwing it until they were going to do something with it, and then start mixing in everything else. So we just kept throwing it, and we got some good results with it.
Key adjustment that you made against Crochet?
Not really. All I thought was put the ball in play. It was either I hit my shin again or put the ball in play. So he was extremely tough today. He executed his pitches very well. He threw first strikeout in first at bat. He threw me a 99 miles per hour fastball that cut as much as any other cutter or slider he's got. So after that, I was like, I gotta keep my eyes on the baseball and put the ball in play.
Carlos was very impressed with the way you guys kept the intensity up this weekend against a lesser team after playing a couple very good teams. How did you guys manage to stay focused on what could have been an easy weekend to not?
You just got to stay with each other and compete, and don't let the outside noise or whatever's happening around us affect us. Everybody knew that we had a task in front of us, and we had to take care of business. It was we went day by day. Their pitching staff did good. It was just whenever they made mistakes, we capitalized on it, and we stayed within ourselves. Nobody was trying to do too much, and it seemed like every day was somebody different. So hats off to the guys. Every one of us came out this weekend and gave everything we had. So we're gonna enjoy today, and as soon as we land in New York, see our families, spend some time with them, miss my wife, my daughters, and focus on whoever we have tomorrow.
What do you think of the way Manaea has, not just today, but overall stepped up in those?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been amazing to see how he has worked on his plan, his approach, and he has executed it. He seems like he's getting better as the year goes on, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. So I'm happy with how he's doing it. I'm not impressed because I faced him before, and it's not fun to hit against him. And he's an extremely big competitor, and he works hard, and he prepares, and he's ready to go out there day in and day out, and give us the best chance to win.
Heading home after going 7-3 on this road trip, how good do you guys feel? What kind of spot do you think you're in?
We're in a good spot. We were in the same spot that we were before the road trip. It's in a position that we still got a chance for playoffs. and we got to continue to climb the mountain. We got to continue to push. We got to stay within ourselves and not let the outside noise get to us. We got to focus on what we have here, protect it, and compete. We got to play good baseball. If we want to be where we want to be and accomplish the goal that we all have, we got to play good baseball. We have to. There's not a bad team that goes into the playoffs. That's why we play 162 games. So we just got to continue to stay within ourselves and do what we can do to win games at the end of the day.